Hello, welcome to my knitting nook. My name is Charlotte, and I am very excited for this one. I feel like I say that quite often, but first, my test knit from Ann-Kathrin Stoll, the pure rib shirt. Here she is. I have been working a lot on the body. I have finished all of the decreases on the body, and I have a couple of more centimeters done on the body, but as you can see in the b-roll here, it's quite long already. But I also want it to be higher up, so I have been looking for a, what's it called, like a elastic band that I can knit into the stitches that I pick up for the collar, so that it will cinch a little bit, because then hopefully it will stay further up on my back, especially because when I have it how I want it in front, it bulges up or bulges down, it sinks down, sags in the back, and it wasn't that flattering. It also is big on me but I really like it. So maybe when it's done and when it's time to actually wear this, maybe I'll do some work on the sides, do like some fancy stuff on the sides so that I can cinch it in even more. But we'll see. This is how it looks for now. I have 5 balls of yarn left. I just connected one ball, so this is almost full for the end of the body. So when I start on, when I'm finished with the body, I will do the collar, and considering one ball now for the amount of stitches that I have on the needle currently, it reaches for like 6.5, 7 centimeters. Meaning I need more than one ball for the collar, probably 2. And I'm scared. Yeah. 1 ball for the collar, maybe 2. And then I'll have to do like, or 1 full ball plus what's left of this. And then I'll have to do 1 full ball for each arm and see how much I have left. It will be a little bit of yarn chicken. And I even bought 1 extra ball just to be sure. So in case of emergency, I do still have 2 swatches. So I'll take one of them and frog them so that I can use that for like the cast off. I'm nervous, but we'll see. I have to finish the body first. I'll have to check on the pattern and see how long it's supposed to be, because this feels quite long. But other than that, it is pretty good. I'm very happy with it. I'm very excited to get it done. I have to re-plug this. It's making me crazy. I don't really know how. Maybe I'll just hold it for now. So yeah, that's that. I love it. I am so excited to get it done. Hopefully I will manage to get it done before my birthday in 2 weeks. That's 1 week before the deadline for the test knit. Moving on to the Polar Bear by Irene Haugland. So last week I finished up 1 arm, and I switched out the color green for the light brown so that you can actually see the pattern within these brown stripes. and I'm really excited. I'm really happy with it. I really enjoyed. I'm really glad that I took that decision to actually change up those colors and show the rest of the group. And I showed them and asked them, hey, could I change up 2 colors? And they were like, of course, do whatever you want. So I changed it up on body. And it looks so much better. The fact that you can actually see it. And now I have started on the second sleeve, and I bought some new stitch stoppers and stitch markers. And it's Harry Potter. I also bought some other Harry Potter stuff, like the Hogwarts emblem, and also a stitch marker that says winter is coming. Totally not a fan. But this is how far I've gotten on the second sleeve. I am thinking that I will get a lot of progress done on this today, because I'm feeling some stockinette. I need some stockinette after finishing over one ball yesterday in 2x2 ribbing. So I need some stockinette just to relax my hand, because it's been doing 2x2 ribbing and I can feel it. That's it about knitting. I need to talk about some books that I have been listening to. I don't really read physical books, because if I need to do something with my hands, I get distracted. I need to do something with my hands, therefore I listen to them on Audible. And I said last week that I've been listening to Fourth Wing. I finished Fourth Wing, and I finished Iron Flame, and I am over halfway in Onyx Storm. And I'm gonna re-listen to these books as soon as I'm done with Onyx Storm, because oh my god, the twists and the turns and the ups and the downs and everything. Like when it's getting like super exciting, I knit like it's nothing. My needles, it's like smoke comes from them. It's amazing. But sometimes it gets so intense that I just stop knitting, and I love these books. I feel like I kind of want to buy them, the physical copies, just so I can have them on my shelf, because I have some of my favorite books on my shelf over here. You can't see it, but there I have the Caraval book series from Stephanie Garber, and with the exception of the last holiday book, the short holiday story that she wrote, called Spectacular. And I kind of want that. My birthday is coming up, so I think maybe I'll ask for that. I don't really know. Perhaps. Maybe I'll actually ask for the physical copy of that one, just so I can have the full series and read it for when I need a break from knitting, whenever that comes. But the Fourth Wing series, like I'm pretty happy that I started listening to these books after Onyx Storm came out, because now I don't have to wait for the latest release, which is Onyx Storm. But when I finish the Onyx Storm, it better be the last one, because if there's a new book, a fourth book coming, I don't know what to do with myself. I'll probably sit myself in a corner and cry. I mean, these books, they're pretty good. I also listened to them at work, therefore I'd only like used a couple of days to listen through all of them. And I will be getting some listening done today too, because I'm going for a little walk. I haven't touched my Dagmar. Going a little back and forth here. The Dagmar sweater. I'm looking at it and I feel like I need to say something about it. I haven't touched it since I started on this test knit. I will pick it up again when I'm finished with this one. Just so I can have something bigger to do whilst on Easter. I do still plan on knitting up the Easter socks for my mom whilst on Easter vacation. But I need something bigger as well, because the Easter vacation I will just be sitting down and knit. So I will be finished those in like 3 days, maybe 4. So I need something more. And also this one. The next section on the Isbjörn, the polar bear sweater, is the polar bear. And I'm really excited. I did go through the color work sections on the sweater, and when I did that I realized that surrounding the polar bear, because the polar bear itself is going to be white, but surrounding it, the background color for the polar bear was on the original suggestion for the colors were gonna be the green one. So it would be like nice and light surroundings and then this dark background for the polar bear. It didn't really sit right with me. So now it will be this light brown surrounding it. And I don't really have a section where the light brown and the white, you can see that clearly, but I mean, light brown and the white one, it's not like a huge contrast, but it's a big enough contrast that it's a soft contrast. It's not very harsh like the green and the white would be. So I'm really excited. There's like one place where the green and the brown will match up together. But there's like one place when that's the green would just be a stripe around the whole thing. So I think it will be okay. I'm very sure that it will be better than the original suggestions on it. But yeah. That's all that I have, actually. So I will be starting to edit this and to post it and go for a walk. Maybe I'll actually bring this one just so that I can knit whilst I walk. Maybe I will be knitting. No, I will be listening to Onyx Storm whilst I walk. I think I have like 5 hours left of listening time on the book. And it's a 23-hour book to listen to. Yep, alright. I'll see you when I see you.